we are continuing with our rolling coverage. We have the best team on ground. We have the best locations where you will get the best visuals and the best angles when the demolition takes place at 2:30 p.m. We're talking about the Noida Supertech towers, which will come down like a pack of cards at 2:30. A big fight, a big legal fight has got us at this point. But a lot of apprehensions as well right now about the health implications, because Noida already has a poor, air quality, and there are dust machines in place as well at this point of time. Let's go to Dr. D.K. Gupta. He's the CMD of Felix Healthcare, live from Noida. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Gupta. So a lot of apprehensions have been coming in. We have been speaking to our residents. Republic TV has spoken to residents who stay close by and who have evacuated as well. And they keep telling that there could be a lot of dust. Is that a fear, and is that a real possibility after the towers come down?
Thank you so much. There can be two possibilities after demolition. First, there can be noise and it will create noise pollution. And second, there can be dust balloon. It can be create air pollution. If we talk about the noise pollution, normally we are able to hear around 50 decibel noise and voice. That is good quality voice. After that, there is a noise pollution. It will be 3 times more than that. It can cause some problems in children, small neonates, pregnant ladies, hypertensive patients, cardiac patients. There can be palpitation, high blood pressure. There can be irritation. There can be the hearing problems. There can be. If we talk about the air pollution, that is one of the major challenge, and we are all together to fight this air pollution problem. Noida Authority, Police Prashasan, everybody is trying to. There have been deployment of air guns, anti-smoke guns, water tankers to reduce the dust particles. Even the environment is also friendly. The wind of speed is quite good, and there are chances of rain also tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Maybe that can be minimized, but still there is a chance because it is a huge debris that is going to come down. And in the nearby societies, especially the residents of 10 or 15 kilometers, they can have challenges regarding the problem in the skin. It can cause skin irritation, allergy, rashes in eyes. It can cause eye problems, redness of eyes, itching in the eye, pain in the eye, watering in the eyes, even conjunctivitis. Sometimes it can cause allergic rhinitis or nasal congestion, nasal watering, or throat pain. Sometimes, especially in asthmatic and chest cardiac patients, can cause chest problem, breathing difficulty, cough, palpitations, even severe breathing difficulty in asthma patient, even can cause acute attack of asthma in the chronic patient. Chronic bronchitis can be there. Even the pregnant lady can have premature labor pains also. So these types of problems can occur, but Noida Authority and Felix Hospital has issued an advisory. We are a safe hospital as designated by government of UP, and we are ready. We have booked 50 beds for any emergency situation. We have made our team on high alert. That includes ambulances, emergency doctors, drivers, nurses, even the ICU staff, OT technician, OT staff, anesthetists, cardiologists, blood bank. Everybody is on high alert, and we are taking this situation very carefully. If there is anything happens, rare possibility is there, but if it happens, we are here to help in the government, like the residents of this Noida.
Yes, doctor. So, of course, a lot of precautions have been taken. Ambulances and beds are also reserved in case something untoward happens. But, you were talking about the kind of symptoms that someone might get if there's dust and they might breathe that in. So how long, let's say that, if you're talking to somebody, if people who are watching us live, who have evacuated, more than 5,000 people have evacuated from the area, if they're watching you, doctor, on Republic TV right now, how much time do you think they should take to come back to their homes?
It depends upon the quality of air quality index of that surrounding area. If it is around 100, currently it is around 100. If it is around 100, 150, they can come back. If it is more than 200, then it is unhealthy and it's a serious problem. It is more than 300, then it is hazardous. So definitely, it will depend on the air quality index. And if they are coming inside room, maybe after a couple of days, maybe of second day, or maybe in the evening, if there is a low pollution, then they have to take care of few things. That they should ideally stay indoors. They should not go outside, especially only in case of emergency. In indoor also, they should close all their doors and the windows. Also, they should take plenty of fluids, waters, and green leafy vegetables. Take rest, do a small exercise, mild exercise. They should not go outside. They should go, if they go outside, they should wear N95 mask. They should use goggles. They should use sunscreen and the moisturizer cream to prevent the health issues for their skin also. And ideally, if anybody who is hypertensive, diabetic, heart patient, asthma patient, COPD, if they are having any serious symptoms like chest pain, breathing difficulty, palpitation, dizziness, vertigo, seizures, or pain abdomen, or if their saturation is falling less than 92%, then they should immediately report to their nearby hospital, to the safe hospitals, or any their family doctor. Yes, please.
Right. All right, so Dr. Gupta is joining us, and our reporters are also there. Before I go to our reporters, I just want our viewers to have a look at this vantage point where I am. Just a short, not too far away from Supertech towers, and you can see there's so much of interest. There's so much of interest that if you see the rooftops around here also, if I can ask my VJ Vivek to get the camera and show the rooftops, you know, there's so much of interest. You can see the crowds have gathered to watch the demolition. This will happen at 2:30 p.m. and preparations are on right now. Just a short while back, we showed you NDRF team. So right now you can see the view. I'm asking my VJ to show you the entire view. You can see how much of interest there is. People are standing on their rooftops. People are standing on their rooftops waiting for the demolition, and it's just 12:35 p.m. That means around 2 more hours left for that big demolition which will take place. And just a short while back, we showed you the NDRF team. The NDRF team had come just a short while back. They have just left. They were right over here at that spot. If you see that spot where I'm pointing my finger, that's where they were. And they can see the ambulances are parked. There were a couple of ambulances. Now, most of them have gone. Only one is left right now. So all the efforts are on right now, viewers. So this is the big news coming in at this point of time. And let's talk a little bit about what is happening in other places. Now, we have the best vantage points from here. I'm reporting live since morning. But Nivedana is also there. Nivedana is at the flyover, the expressway flyover, which will be closed down in some time because they're taking extreme steps. In fact, after 2:15, they will close down the Greater Noida Expressway, and traffic has also been halted. And Nivedana, go ahead and tell us what's happening where you are and what is the traffic update like in the next few hours.
Right, Shivangi, the latest update being where I'm right now at the flyover, like you just mentioned. If you can see behind me in the visuals, of course, the Twin Towers behind me. But at the flyover, the number one thing, of course, the barricades have been put. See the visuals over there. He's taking stock of the situation currently so that they can ensure that better security is provided. Now, coming to the fact that we're speaking about provided. Now, coming to the fact that we're speaking about the traffic and the diversion of the routes as well that you just mentioned. To shed light on that, traffic will be completely closed in front of Sector 82, cut before Faridabad flyover of Noida, Greater Noida Expressway, and the service road. This traffic point will go towards the destination via Gheja T Point Phase 2 is what we're being told. On the other side, traffic going from Greater Noida towards Noida, Delhi will be diverted from Pari Chowk towards Surajpur, and the traffic which goes towards the destination via Surajpur, Yamaha Phase 2 or Bizar Kisan Chowk. Now, one of the main flyovers, which is the Noida Yamuna Expressway, will be diverted from the Mahamaya flyover towards Sector 37 is what we're understanding so far. But this particular flyover has been cordoned off on all sides. Heavy security and police personnel, of course, have been deployed over here. Like I just stated, the commissioner has come as well to take stock of the situation to ensure that just in case any untoward, incident happens as well, then of course, they will be in action, Shivani.
Right, Nivedana. So this is the big news, and Nivedana is getting us a traffic update at this point of time. I'm also being joined by Piyush Mishra. Now, Piyush is next to the society, which is actually has helped. So the members of that society where Piyush Mishra is, those members were helping ATS Village, Emerald Court, which are just a couple of meters away, just 9 to 10 meters away from Supertech to evacuate. And they were helping them with water, with giving a place to stay for the night, helping senior citizens move out of their homes as well. Piyush, go ahead and tell us what the residents are saying right now to you.
Well, Shivangi, since morning we have been getting different voices from residents, and they are telling us as to how residents of this society have been welcoming to the residents of ATS village and also residents of Supertech Emerald who have been asked to vacate their houses, and they are not only being provided food but also the accommodation by this society. I'm also trying to show you, I would like to take a round in this car and show you as to how the preparations have been done of this in this very society. You can clearly see as to how these green cloth has been put up there at all the balconies, and we are slowly moving towards the J block of this very society, the J tower of this very society, where everywhere you will just see these long green cloth which has been used to cover the balcony. Why is it so? Because the twin tower is just 150 meters away from this very society, and when explosion takes place, when both the towers are brought down, at that time this is the society which is going to face the biggest impact, because it's barely 100 meters away from twin towers, and like officials are telling us that yes, they will be able to control the flow of debris, but there will be a huge amount of dust that would emanate, and that is going to be a big concern. And that is why we are seeing as to how the citizens of this society have taken a lot of precautions. They have covered their balcony using this large piece of green cloth, and this has been done to save themselves from the dust that would emanate. So these are the precautions which we are right now showing, and also we can see a deserted look here. Today in the morning we had seen a good number of residents. They had come out in open, they were speaking to media, and as the time comes near, as the clock ticking towards the 2:30, the residents are going inside their houses as they have been advised to stay indoors. So